Who?
The camera.
Yeah. I got myself on the frame, bro.
All right. So, where's your mic at? Can they hear you though?
I'm pretty sure they can. I mean, I didn't really talk.
Well, you don't. It doesn't matter if you show it though.
Sure.
Let's go ahead and show
Sure,
it.
take it out.
Check how it looks.
Oh, yeah. That's a pain.
So, what is we gonna talk about?
Honestly, I don't know. But I just like the scenery. I ain't gonna lie with you, man.
All right, well, I mean, shoot. Since it's our second podcast, let's talk about how our day was and something. All right. So let's start it off.
All right.
All right.
So, what's good, everyone? Cheers, boys. Chino in the mix.
We got Binno here coming in again.
So, we really don't know what we're gonna talk about, but it's the second podcast. I do have vlogs. I just haven't finished editing. Been too busy working, but trust me, I'm on it. I'm on it, man. But so, anyways, how was your day, man? Chilling?
Bro, hold up, not yet. We can't do that yet. We gotta let them know. So currently, we have missing members here at the moment.
Oh yeah.
They couldn't be here for the day. They were pretty busy, but me and Chino Films, which is also his name, we decided on doing it just me and him for the day for right now. Trying to make it up, give y'all content, trying to give y'all something to be able to watch and enjoy.
We also got another person, which is the other guy. His name is Joshua. My boy over there, Big J. Come say what's up, fool. He's gonna be in the background right now, taking care of the camera, making sure it's all good. You got something to say?
What's up with y'all boys? Yeah. Nah, I just want to say what's up. And I'll be in the background checking for the sound and everything. Well, I'll let y'all be.
That's all yeah, that's my boy right there. His little bro right there. But yeah.
Anyways, man. Anyways, so today's Sunday. The weather's looking kind of nice out here. We decided to give a good scenery out here for the day since it is pretty good. It's a pretty nice afternoon for right now. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. How was your week? How was your week so far?
I mean, my week was pretty good. Can't complain. Just a little bit of the rain everywhere here and there. But other than that, I mean, it was pretty straight. Worked some pretty good hours. Had some pretty good time on my work week. Overall, I would say I had a pretty productive week. I mean, I did wash my clothes, got stuff done, and then I do acknowledge the fact that it was my first time thrifting, and man, I found some good clothes. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. I did go send it to get cleaned, washed, sanitized. Just in case. Not trying to be rude or anything, but you got to take care of yourself. But
It's a
there's some
little
good
process
stuff.
that we have for our clothes. We do.
Yeah, we trying to do something different. So I wanted to go out there and explore, see what was out there. Just yesterday, I went with one of our homeboys. His name's Ebby. We went out there, went to go get some clothes, see what we're gonna do. We got some projects coming up with a little bit of different designs coming. So wait on that. It's coming pretty well, man.
Well, that's good. That's good. Sounds like a very productive week you had, man. Sounds pretty nice. Well, my week was basically, since I am still in school, had to go to school, had a good time around there. I learned a few lessons, life lessons, something I didn't know from the education that I was getting from that course. But one thing that I would say is I also like thrifting. I was supposed to go with them, but I was at work, so work got in the way. But it's okay. I went thrifting with my parents not that long ago, and I found me some good clothes too. And like how we said, we have that little process of washing them, cleaning them, sanitizing them, and then whatever we can do is find good products. But I've been making new music. I found this new style that I've loved. It's called Ampiano, something like that. Ampiano is we could say I like to say it's like a techno type of. It's like an African techno. The way that they make that music is so fine and determined. It's so clean. Like it's not heavy. It's
Yeah.
not it's not very soft. It has a good rhythm and a good flow to it. Like let's say if you get you know that artist CK
Yeah.
that made that Emiliana
Oh yeah,
song.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely, bro.
that guy. I imagine myself him in the studio with me with that type of music and him singing through it. It's like a good combination, you know. But also, I was also looking into Brazilian music, not the Brazilian funk, the techno
Oh yeah, I
one.
was about to say that. So some Brazilian funk or something like
No,
around
it's
there.
not. It's not the funk, not the PH one. It's
Yeah.
the funk, the real type of music. Like we could say the MC Fierro,
Yeah.
like that type of funk. Like
Uh,
the way that they do theirs, and the way that they have the bongos and congos in it is just a different type of style.
Emphasizes something
It
better.
gets you a good rhythm
Yeah,
in
it
it.
gets you going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. Well, that's good, man. You know, it's always good, like I said, to try and learn different things. It honestly elevates your visionary of exploration when it comes to like different variations of what you want to do. You know, I feel like being able to explore different boundaries and different areas. I feel like that's helping you conquer like different levels of your life, where you kind of like start flowing to like I don't know, maybe you create one of your own styles and people just start blowing with it.
See, yeah, like how I told some homeboys I was with, cause I went to a little family gathering for my friend's dad. It was his birthday. We was talking, and what I realized and found a good word to say was basically I'm in the point where I'm studying my style.
Hmm.
I'm studying different types of genres, different types of artists, listening how they do it. Like the main focus, what I have, like my favorite artist in rap industry, I
Hmm.
would say would be Kanye West,
Hmm.
rapper and producer. I know a lot of controversies around there, but the way that
Drake
the
the
way that
way,
his
man.
style came out, the way that his style came out was
Yeah.
pretty nice. Drake is actually pretty good. He's
Yeah.
actually a good artist too, and I love the way he makes it. Also his music. I like to focus onto like two different artists in one genre, two different artists and producers in another genre.
Yeah.
Just that type of flow.
Oh yeah, definitely. Also, we want to apologize if there's any like extra noise or whatever, but we are filming in our side lawn, front yard.
We can
It's
kind of
something
say
like that. We
that.
could say that, but we're right. It's all in the open, man. Underneath the tree, a little bit of shade. You know, you got to know how to use your contours of the light, how it comes in. You know, the expo. You know, kind of like just do something a little bit different. You know, not just inside the side of a building or something. We're trying to do a little bit in the open, so
Yes,
it
sir.
kind of goes with the theme that we got going on. You know, a little bit of the difference, man. Not trying to be the same complexity as everybody else. You know, we're just trying to stay a little bit out.
All right, all right. Now we talked about our day. How about we talk about our outfits? Let's see what you got on right now, man.
Well, look, I'm gonna be really honest with you. So, outfit of the day, I got the Michael Kors thrifted from the store. Like I said, from the thrift store. It's my first time thrifting. You know, it's about you looking into it, you know, getting something nice. I got my ring, my jewelry. My dad gave me this as a gift for my graduation present. It was a gift. I don't know exactly where. Stainless steel. Always looks elegant on you no matter what. Stainless steel. It's a three-piece. Comes with that and my cross. So yeah, it goes 3/10. And then these jeans, I don't really know where these jeans from. My mom had gotten them. She said, "Hey, I got found some jeans your size. You want them?" And sometimes it's really hard to find jeans that really like can go with me. Sometimes I'm not picky, but I like to be selective with my clothes. And then I got the everyday beaters, the Air Force Ones, all black. You know what I'm saying? Black activity.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I like it. What about the shades, man? They look pretty nice.
Yeah, so these I got them off of Amazon, bro. So it was a pack of three for like $8, man. You know, we just trying to not go out the budget, but still look clean. You know, have that nice little touch of everything. I do, I do regret it, but I didn't have time to go get a cut though. My hair is looking
Oh,
kind
tell me
of
about it,
funky,
man.
bro.
I kind of, I
We
got, I kind of forgot to
we
get a haircut
we both
too,
on, we both on a little verge, you know. We got to
man.
get that fresh cut.
For sure,
Hey
but
man, the cameraman, he ain't left behind. He in the urge to get that cut, man.
yeah, the cameraman right now has been, begging so much for a haircut and everything. We're just like, man, take it easy for once. You gonna get that haircut soon. But my outfit, I would say, I got this pinky ring that I have. It's for my little sister. It was a gift that she gave me for my birthday. This ring, this one on my middle finger, is basically a gift that I got from Mexico. I lost
The gym.
my gem on
It's
it,
on.
but it's in the house. It's just I had a little piece broke off from the back, but we could say this shirt was thrifted. My brother was the one that got it for me. He went thrifting, and then he was
Murano,
like,
Murano thrift
is it
shirt. It's a
Murano?
Murano, bro.
Murano. Murano's been making good clothes. We could say that. And then these pants, I think they're American Eagle. Had these for a few while already. They last me. They have lasted me for a good minute. My belt, I could say, is getting a little too old, but soon to have a new one. But this one's been for 3 years, I think, 4 years,
Yeah.
around there. Then I got my loafers. I just don't know where they're from, but also been for a good minute. Still in good quality. I love the texture of them. I think it's leather. Yeah, it is
It's
leather.
leather.
So it's the best thing to have on when it's a Sunday good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell
All
about your
right.
shades, your wallets,
Oh, the, oh,
man.
the, oh,
Don't
the,
forget it,
oh
man.
yeah, you're right. You're right. The watch, we could say, got it from my dad.
Hidden gem.
It's a good hidden gem. I kind of don't like the plastic wristband ones. More of a leatherware ones and stuff. It's a relic. It's called relic.
Yeah, a little bit more of a little elegant type
And then
way.
my glasses are fossil. There's some fossil glasses. But it's just something I like to wear. I'm a sunglass guy. I like sunglasses a lot. Sunglasses are really my thing. So I try to keep it in that range and level.
But yeah, that's a little bit of what we got, for the outfit of the day. I mean, we're barely, I guess you could say. I mean, we've always been into fashion, but we always try to find a way to like, kind of like flow in a different form. Like you'll see how we evolve in the fashion industry for us, because we're trying to build our own little like not clothing brand or whatever you could say, but our own personal thing for us. And maybe you just saw his hand that was right there.
All right. But anyways, like how he said, we're still developing our own fashion style. We're developing how we dress and stuff. But I mean, I got my winter, and when it's like hoodie season or jacket season, whatever, I got that style already done and ready for. I just need to upgrade since summer's coming up. It's a good time to start testing out new styles, new colors together, see
Yeah.
which ones really
Oh
go
yeah,
good
definitely,
with in this
definitely on the color
event.
scheme. I will say that on the color scheme, I'm gonna start doing like more like I started doing dark theme colors like navy blue, grays, blacks.
Neutral
Yeah,
colors,
neutral
yeah.
colors. So I wanted to do a little bit more of a difference of like how to do color combinations with like bright colors, because I feel like it's elegant when it's dark neutral colors, but sometimes you need a little bit of a pop. So you gotta put it out there. So I feel like during the summer I'm gonna try to explore a little bit more, but for the winter I feel like you said, like como se dice, it's already like it's already set. Ya está hecho. Like how I want, visionary on what I want. Because trust me, I love jackets. I love coats. I love sweaters, turtlenecks. So you're gonna see a lot of that
Yeah. All right,
nice
look,
stuff.
guys. If y'all ever want to get me something for my birthday, I love trench coats. I'm trying to get me one of them big, long trench coats.
He's been wanting to get one for a cool minute, but he just doesn't find like the style that he likes.
It's not
Cause
the right style, and I would say the right texture, because there's some, that look nice, and then there's some that kind of wear off. But,
hmm
I'm waiting, patience to keep for find the right one soon. But another thing that I would like to say is basically will be the reason when I say scenery and what you want to wear in the summertime. Let's say you go to the beach. You're just not gonna be wearing dress clothes.
oh yeah,
Dress summer clothes out there on the beach. You gotta find the right things to wear. I am gonna say that I do have a problem with wearing shorts. I do not like shorts like that. But sooner or later, it's gonna be one of my big things to wear. Y'all gonna think right now at the moment you're like, oh, this dude's never gonna wear you know, some shorts. But and let's say another 2 months or so, I'm gonna be a whole fanatic of shorts.
yeah. I mean, like it always just kind of just gonna start like a little flow with it. Like you start with one, it clicks, and you're just like, you know, it's just gonna flow. I feel like he's the type of person. I'm not gonna kid with you. He's the type of person that if he likes it, it don't matter. He just gonna wear it. You know what I mean? Like he's not gonna care as much. You know, I'm still trying to like go over that. At first, I was really picky on what I was gonna do, or what I was gonna say, because of the fact that I just didn't like how people looked at me. But like seeing him actually being out of his comfort zone, wearing what he wants to wear. I mean, then again, we're not gonna wear like nasty ass outfits or whatever, or weird looking outfits, but being to dress out of the ordinary than the Mexican community type stuff. Because we Hispanics, we tend to judge a lot. I mean, I'm not talking about everybody, but us as Hispanics, we've seen like a lot of people criticize each other
The
by the
environment that
environment.
we have been in is what makes us see in that perspective of that we have seen our culture basically very judgy.
Oh yeah, very
But
very
we're
judgy.
not like how he said we don't judge because at the end of the day maybe we meet the same type of people in our culture that do not judge. But it's just how we have seen the perspective of our culture for right now.
Yeah, opening and it's also like you gotta open up your own boundaries for other people. You gotta split that and create new frontiers for everybody. Cause everybody, like all these new youth that's coming up, like they're all. I've seen that everybody's just doing their thing, man. Like back in the day, it was rare for someone to do that, and if it was rare, and if it was different, it would be judged. But now it's good to be different. You know what I mean? It's good to stand out. It's good for everyone to like. You walk in somewhere and you get seen, not because you feel like a lot of egoistical type vision, but as in like, hey man, this dude looks different. He looks nice. Like
This is
I
what
want to
makes
do that.
you.
You know?
This is what makes you you.
Yeah, yeah. You should start your own pop.
I
Your
do.
own
I
little
do also
thing.
like to wear cargo pants, and I like to wear white forces, and some big jersey,
Yeah.
jersey that's like we could say is oversized,
Hmm.
and people tend to think I'm a different type of person, but it's just how style is, and I tell people later on I'm just like it's just
One like
how I
yeah.
like to feel and how my day's making me feel for right now.
I was about to say that. Like I feel like it's more like you wake up and you just dress how you feel in the moment. Like one moment he could be dressing like the whole different type of like he could do old money style dress wear, and then the next day he's gonna wear like jerseys, cargos, forces,
A little
and a
good.
big and a big varsity jacket. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's having was it is being versatile for wearing clothes no matter what. And that's kind of what we try to accentuate to everybody. Like don't be stuck on one type of thing. Like try to go out and explore your visions. Like go explore. Like I saw this dude on TikTok that I follow for like was it lifestyle? Yeah, lifestyle. And he's like the only way you're gonna really like try to like get out of your boundaries on wearing just not just the regular things is go out, go to the mall, try on clothes, try on things that you think will look good. Go to the go to the film rooms, take a picture of it. Take a picture of it. Make it known that try it out, move, take pics. Try another one. Do that back to back and look back to them until you start feeling comfortable with it. And then later on, you will just feel like it's a normal fit.
Yeah, man. Like how you said, trying on new clothes, trying on stuff that that you think will look good on you. It helps you a lot to discover your style of wear, everything. Same goes with let's say you have a house, right? The way that you want to build your house, determines a lot. Like let's say what I like and what I would want for my house whenever I move out, right, would be like let's say the inside is like a modern looking type.
Hmm.
So we'll say like gray, like neutral colors in the inside, but the outside we'll say like a white for sure, a
Yeah.
white outside looking one.
I feel like the most elegant colors that you could put for a home, in my opinion, I don't really condone a lot of other opinions, but it would be it would be in the navy blue, gray, slate gray, and white.
Oh,
I feel like that would
there's
look
this
good.
one color that this
Either that or you
dude.
go dark.
He said what?
Either that or you go dark on the colors for your home.
No, this dude. I saw this dude on TikTok, right? He paints houses and stuff, right, from the
Hmm.
inside, the interior work, and he showed some colors. There's this one color. It's like we could say it's like a navy, but at the same time, like we could say with some grayish in it. I forgot what was the color called, but it was basically like colors that you could scare your landlord with. It was like colors that they don't approve or whatever. So, but that color looked nice. I'm not gonna lie. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, I don't care if the landlord gonna get mad or whatever. The color
Uh,
looking nice.
oh yeah, that's true. No, like yeah, I just feel like it's just the more of exploration you got going on, the better that the you you're gonna find. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyways, enough about fashion, enough about clothes.
How about we hit one more topic real quick?
All right.
Let's start off with a quote of the day that you have just thought about
Oh my
not that long
goodness,
ago.
quote
A
of
little
the
good
day.
quote, a little quick quote.
Quote of the day. All right, I will say this. The perspective of someone's vision is always to be challenged from the outcome of others' perspective and their unvisionaries.
That sounded kind of rad, man.
Well, I mean,
Give us a little explanation of what you mean about that.
cause like how you vision things for other people, it could be the whole differences. Like for instance, like in our area that I know of, we're the only ones really doing the podcast. Like nobody else. I mean, people would say, but they ain't doing it. You know, it doesn't take a lot. I mean, you really want me to be honest with y'all? Like, it's more of a doing than saying, because it's more of a saying than doing, because a lot of people don't understand the fact that if you really want to do something, do it. Like, put your mind to it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Nothing. Nothing is bad. Like, like you're not gonna lose anything from giving it a try.
Hmm.
And that's what I'm saying. Like your vision is different from others' visions on the way they try to visualize it because it's like you say something and they can see it in a whole different other way.
Hmm.
Like you see opportunities, they see difficulties.
Exactly. That was a pretty nice quote, man. I'm not gonna lie. You had me thinking there. I mean, rethinking my life. Nah, I'm just kidding. Um,
This dude
but
swears.
let's say
You
let
weren't
me
gonna
give out
believe
my
this
quote.
man.
Let me get out my quote real quick. The quote that I have thought about, it's more of a quote of the week because it's a quote that has stuck with me for right now for the
Cool
longest
minute.
ever since we say Monday started. It's basically saying don't let someone else's goals envision you. Envision yourself with your own goals. It's more of basically saying don't let someone else's lifestyle, someone else's type of route judge you on how you living and how you want to succeed in life. For example, right? Let's say a dude's been his family has good amount of money, good revenue coming in and everything, and you have a lifestyle of where um, you you got the money for the day-to-day base, for the month base to pay what you need
Yeah.
to pay and stuff. The dude has extra money to be able to waste it to go even more places. But at the same time, the goals that he has is way different from what you want to go to. So don't let his lifestyle encourage you in a different type of perspective, because then that will become consequences in your life. It could bring you down easily.
Yeah.
I would like to say, because this is how I was thinking. I was thinking for a good while, for a good minute. I was like, man, I want to do this, I want to do that. But at the same time, I was like, man, once I get out of school, I'm already leave and I'm gonna go do my music thing. It was like I want to go already and jump into that. But how am I gonna jump into there, right? And then later on, it don't work out. I'm not saying don't take the risk, because taking risk is what you need to do in life. But
I
that
said,
was that was like a higher risk,
yeah.
and then later on, I was just gonna be doomed, because I was gonna be more depressed, basically, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's more of a big top preparation. Like
Yeah,
you gotta know how to build your stepping stone before you do that big jump. You
exactly.
know.
Like another one that I like to say, another good quote. And this one was like basically, since I thought about it, I forgot when I thought about it,
Yeah.
But this quote has been something for me for the longest, and it's basically this. It goes like hold on, let me think about it real quick.
Man,
How'd
you
it
already
go?
forgot it.
How'd it go? How'd it
It's
go?
the
Cause
wind.
is
It's
is
the
the is
wind,
the
bro.
is the scenery out here is too nice. It goes like
It's beautiful wind out here. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's nice. The clouds are getting a little bit darker.
I got
Gives
it.
it a
I got
good
it. I
little,
got it. I got it. It's
good
like
little visionary.
I was like, y'all might not see me working right now. I'm working in the shadows right now because my time has not yet come. I gotta let these other people shine before I come in the game.
Dang.
Man,
Hey.
it's just how I think, bro.
Hey.
It's just how I think.
Hey, man. That's a good one, bro. I like that. I like that.
Why do I think like that? It's just um, the way that I think at the moment. I gotta study before I could be able to jump to what I need to jump. Cause the more
Hmm.
that I study, the more I could be greater in life and greater in what I'm gonna be in later on.
Yeah, it's like the guy that came out on Black Panther, Tenoch Huerta. This is what he said. He said, "Don't strive to be the best. Don't strive to be the greatest. Don't strive to be the almighty person that everybody wants. Strive to be the one who gives the hardest, who works the hardest, who struggles the hardest, and who still pushes the hardest. Because once that little a crack opens up in your position to take it in,
Take
you
it.
stick one foot
Just,
in, you stick your hand in, and you push yourself through it.
yeah.
But because of the preparation you got, you can bounce through that. And once you get that one shot, don't lose that shot. You take it and you go for it.
Man, I feel like with that quote, what you're trying to say there is basically like you telling yourself, you get that feeling when you know the door is open. You get that feeling when you know it's the right moment to take that leap, to go ahead and instead of walking already, sprint at that moment, so then you can later walk again, study, and then sprint it again.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Cause a lot of people tend to like they see an opening, and they double judge themselves. They double think it.
They think if they
They're
they,
like
they feel
they're
like if they're not worthy enough yet, they start overthinking like how you
yeah,
say.
yeah, yeah. But it's not because of them. It's because of the way of their surrounding has been. I saw this other story on Instagram of this one dude. He was just like, I mean, I can quote him. I'll put his Instagram later. Excuse me, but it was he said we as Hispanic community we were brought up to just getting what we can and not what we want. For the fact that us as people were brought up, for example, we go to a job interview, you come home and you tell your parents, hey, I didn't get the job because I didn't get the money that I wanted, like the rate, the pay rate. And what's the first thing they're gonna say? Now, why didn't you get it? Why didn't you get what you could have gotten? And he's like, why would I settle for less? Now you, and then what's the answer gonna be like? You got nothing now.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
what? You're trying to be be a, ¿cómo se dice en español? Conformarte. Like you can,
Conform yourself.
yeah. No, that's not even how you say it. I don't think so. You're another no sabo kid. Well, we both on the same boat, anyways. But like, you can't, you can't just settle for the less. Just settle for what everything. Nah, you know what you're shooting for, so you know your worth. And like in Hispanic community, it's better to get what you can and work hard, work hard, work hard, whatever you got, and never strive for greatness. Never strive for more. Or you might strive, but you don't look. It's like what they say. How you gonna ask for the? How you gonna pray to God to give you the lot for so you can win the lottery, when you ain't doing your part to buying the ticket to win the lottery? You got to put some work into it in order for you to get something.
Exactly, man. Exactly, man. You was right about that at that moment. No, cause how how people like to be like, especially they think that they is not ready at all, and it's cool, cause like me at that moment, I was also thinking I wasn't ready. There was a moment where I was already in a, we could say we were starting off a record label, right? We were starting off a record label, and they gave us a good offer,
Hmm.
but in my mind I was like, I don't know. It was like, am I ready already to jump in? Do I know sufficient enough to withstand, some moments of me not being able to,
To do that.
make a beat whenever I have a beat block or whatever?
Yeah.
Do I have that moment where if I'm stuck, do I have enough knowledge of music to continue on, you know.
Yeah.
But hey, we're gonna have to wrap it up right now. It's about to
Damn,
rain.
it's gonna start raining.
Hey,
I
look,
noticed. I was like, why is it coming up? But anyways, this is CS boys. This is Chino. It is
and
my
my boy
boy
Binno.
Binno. So it was nice chatting with y'all. But yeah, this
We gotta
nature's
go.
really gonna get us now.
Hey, look,
Catch you
CS boys
later.
out.